In this video, we're going to talk about how to find the vertex of a quadratic function in standard form. I underline standard form because there's a few ways to find the vertex. So in standard form, we're talking about the form ax squared plus bx plus c. And we're interested in the a, the b, and the c values and how those are going to be used. So the x-coordinate of the vertex can be found using the formula negative b over 2a. I like to say negative b stands for the opposite of the b value. The y-coordinate can be found by taking whatever we calculate for the x value and substituting it into the original function and solving for y. So for example, if I have the function x squared plus 4x plus 6, my a is 1, my b is 4, and my c is 6. So the two values I need are the 4 and the 1. So if I take the opposite of 4, that gives me negative 4, and I multiply 2 times 1, giving me a value of negative 2. So our x value of the vertex is negative 2. I'm going to take that value and substitute it back into the original function wherever x was, and now I'm going to recalculate the value for y. So I have negative 2 squared plus 4 times negative 2 plus 6. All of that gives me a value of 2. So our vertex coordinate is negative 2, comma 2. Now we can graph that point and continue graphing the various points for that function. But the vertex also allows us to do some analysis as well. For example, the y value of the vertex is an important value. It allows us to determine the range of a function. It also allows us to determine the maximum or minimum value of the function. So for example, the prior example we did, the vertex was negative 2, 2. So the range value is going to be based on the y value. So the range will be y is greater than or equal to 2. And it's greater than or equal to because in the function, the a value was positive. If a was negative, it would be less than or equal to. Now, because the a value is positive, we're going to have a minimum value. So the minimum value in this function is y is equal to 2. That's the smallest y value this function would give us. Okay, the x value has some importance as well. It allows us to determine the axis of symmetry or the line of symmetry. So since the shape of the graph is a symmetrical U shape, the x value is that fold line that would make the left side of the graph equal to the right side. So if you recall in past lessons, the equation of a vertical line is x equaling to some number. So in our previous example that we've been working on, x equals to negative 2 that we see in the vertex. So the axis of symmetry or the line of symmetry for this function is going to be the equation x equals to negative 2.